Today I have a fun one. We are taking on the ladder challenge, which is winning 5 consecutive games in a row. I'm going to be doing it with the Blaine deck. This is super duper free to play friendly. If you've had any time in this game at all since launch, you've probably got this deck built out. But basically, to go over the core competencies, if you haven't read over it, Blaine is the key theme here. During your turn, your attacks used by Ninetales, Rapidash, or Magmar do 30 extra damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. My deck focuses specifically on Vulpix, or Ninetales, and Rapidash. And for my items, I'm running 2 potions, 2 X speeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Researches, 2 Blaines, and 2 Sabrinas. Pretty standard stuff. You could probably toss in a red card, toss out a potion. You could probably lose an X speed as well for something else if you wanted to tag in. But this is the list. I'm excited to see if I can do 5. I haven't done 5 on my main. I got this comment in the free-to-play video. Someone wanted to see if I could run it down with a Blaine deck. You could probably also try the Pikachu deck if you're looking for something a little bit better, a little more consistent. But I wanted to give myself a challenge. I wanted to try to be a little more free-to-play friendly. I wanted to give you all an idea of a way to do this. And I think I've seen this a lot. I've seen a lot of people win this already. And there's just a lot of folks trying this out for the different types of rewards. There are Shine Dust rewards as well as Hourglass rewards. Hourglass rewards you win just from playing, not necessarily from winning. So I definitely recommend tossing in here. But because there's so many interesting starts, this is really good going second or going first start because you can get Rapidash out really quick. But a lot of folks are just wanting those Hourglass prizes, and to do those you just need to play. You don't need to win. So there's some really weird, just non-optimal decks, a lot of fun decks floating around. So if you're intimidated by this challenge for whatever reason, definitely give it a shot, give it a chance. You know, you're probably better than you think you are compared to the average player, and you can probably win the 5 consecutives. The emblem you win is not super different from the previous one. I don't even rock them. I'm just down for a fun challenge. See exactly what I can whip up here. I'm excited to kind of dominate this. See, look, like this is probably not a Pikachu deck. Like it could be, but usually don't run Dynamo, and you don't always run Blitzel, but you sometimes do. My starting hand's a little awkward. Just I don't have a lot of diversity within it. This is kind of the play. I wish I had a Vulpix on the bench here. I'm gonna go ahead and potion it up just to stay on top of things. But overall, this deck is really straightforward. Just hit hard, hit fast, stomp, stomp, clomp, clomp. You know the vibe. I've seen this deck a few different places. People play it a few different ways. You can definitely throw in a Magmar if you want as well, but I like to keep mine without one just because I like Rapidash and Ninetales so much better. Specifically, I like getting Ninetales out as fast as possible. A turn 4 Ninetales just 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. And then if you have a Blaine, you can deal an extra 120. Okay, this might be Pikachu deck. There's a chance. There's a chance. Are they gonna retreat here? Wouldn't be surprised if they retreat and pop in their electric here. That's probably the vibe. Yeah. Cost energy, deal 40, quite a bit. Probably start loading up their Zapdos. I'm gonna start loading up my Ponyta back here. Oh, Sabrina, that's fine. Interesting plays. I might have to try. I don't think it's particularly good, but I don't have a lot going on here. So, okay, here's another Ninetales, which is, frankly, not at all what I want. I'm an energy short. They could evolve this if they wanted to. I have 2 Sabrinas in my hand. I keep Rapidashing. Nothing too complicated. It's a pretty standard beatdown. See what they do. I don't think this is Pikachu. It's probably just electric. Just generic electric. What you got? Okay, you got your Heliolisk. You're gonna toss some energy on it. You probably toss on Zapdos. All right. Smack me for 40. Ooh, Giovanni smacked me for 50. Okay. Dealing some damage out here. I'm gonna get my first prize. I'm in a good position to take other stuff. They'll probably hit me for 20 with Zapdos. I really want a Vulpix. Okay, this is guaranteed Vulpix. Love to see it. They have no cards in their hand, so they're looking some type of way. And that type of way is pretty darn good. So they're gonna Zapdos me next turn for sure. But this is a perfect break point for me and my Ninetales. So they'll hit me for 20. I'll hit them for, 40, as long as I don't draw a potion or anything like that. Should be game. Should be straightforward game 1. I haven't tried this at all. I haven't attempted this at all on either account. I've seen some people play it. I've, done some run through, done the Reddits, done the trolling, but I think this Blaine deck will be really solid. Generally, this deck is fast, and you want to just do this fast. And like I said, from what I've seen, there's a diversity of decks out there running, which is cool, because I thought it was going to be a little sweaty, and maybe the longer it goes on, the sweatier it will get, or maybe not. Maybe the less sweaty. Maybe the sweaty's at the beginning. Sweaty at the beginning, perhaps. Not positive, but it's shaking out different than I expected, which is cool. They're gonna hit me for 50 regardless, probably. So I'm just gonna smack for 40. Next turn, smack for 90. It's Jeej. It's a Jeej. Round 1. No Blaine. But, I mean, this is a vibe. I'm excited to run it down. Kind of playing all 5 of these games gives me a throwback. I streamed long ago. Tuber only. Maybe one loading up in the future. Okay, I do need now a Blaine. I need to draw a Blaine. Drawing a Blaine, the odds are fine. Maybe they get 4 tails. Okay, they absolutely did not. They got 2 heads. I need a Blaine. Top deck a Blaine, and we're good to go. If not, no. I mean, I'm probably fine either way, because I can just put an energy on this, get a Rapidash. All right, 9 tails. Let's just draw the Blaine. 2 in here. Decent chance. Here's a research on this. Okay, we're gonna go Vulpix. We're gonna load up another Vulpix in the back, just in case we need it. Blaine, you can't research into Blaine. I've tried. Oh, there it is. There he is. There he is. Next turn. We're all good. All right, hit him with the flamethrower. A coin flip, but then we've got another one right here. I might just retreat. I don't think they will. I think they're just gonna go for the KO and assume I don't have it, but I kind of have it in a lot of ways. I have either 20 this, you know, if I had a Rapidash in my hand, that's another way to do it. I have probably a 9 tails in my hand, that's another way to do it. Just concede, homie. Concede. Let me go on my way. Oh, not to retreat. Don't make this take longer than it needs to. My guy. He's gonna, okay. I'm just gonna keep smacking him. I don't really see a better way to do this, frankly. Like, they're just gonna do what they're gonna do. They're gonna drag it out. I'll just smack. Like, I one-shot everything. I've got another one on my bench. 90. It's a Jeej. Hopefully they're not on their 4th win. Hopefully this is right at the beginning for them. Hopefully. 2 points for me. Thank you. I was trying to find like a fire-themed mat to go with this, but there wasn't any. It was like Mewtwo, Gardevoir, Erica. I did not buy the Erica one, but I had to go with Meow because, I mean, I don't know, getting stacks from winning. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something there. All right, it's a game. Just concede, homie. Concede. You got no cards. You got no Pikachu. Your Zapdos is sitting there. I got the one shot loaded. Oh, full art. Didn't get to use it. And bada boom. That is win numero uno. We are high tech here on this YouTube channel. Added a little loss tracker. I'm hoping just first try it, run it down. If not, I will replay up into the point where I was previously. So if I get to 3, I'm not gonna show you 3 more games. I'll just show you at the 3. So no matter what, you'll see 5 games total. Maybe 6. You might see 6 games total. You could see more than 6, but I'll keep getting to that point of where I was previously. Hopefully, I'm trying to just one and done it. Run it down. Let's see if I can get it. If you all have done the challenge, how many times did it take you? What decks did you use? Were you afraid and are now gonna use the Blaine Burst to rock it? Let me know. Okay, solid start. We're gonna rock. We're going second. I want to just get in some chip early. We're gonna rock that Ponyta. Love the Professor's Research. Love the Pokeball. Got the Blaine already. Oh, it's a grass deck. It's a GG. I can knock this in one. No, I can't. I was like, I think I can win. But I can't. It's close. If only Blaine worked on Ponyta. You guys think Blaine should work on Ponyta and Vulpix? Well, it wouldn't do anything for Vulpix, but Ponyta, I'd be down. Looks like, okay, we got like a Venusaur ramp. This deck can be good, but my deck is fast. So as long as I'm faster, should be good. Should be all good. Okay, another Pokeball. We're gonna really thin our deck down here. And a Pokeball definitely before the research, just to ensure I get exactly what I want. Dude, look, you can't even see a Firestone on the map. 9 tails down. Another Pokeball. Got all my basics. Deck nice and thin. Gonna draw 2. Hopefully get a Rapidash locked in. Rapidash. Not a Rapidash, but that's okay. You know what? Frankly, I'm just gonna do this. Lilligant? I should be able to get Lilligant regardless. I just want to go fast. So I have the X speed, retreat the Ponyta, didn't get the Rapidash. If I had the Rapidash, I think I would have been really inclined to put the energy on it just because I could guarantee that knockout the next turn. But because I already have the 9 tails in my hand instead, I'm just going to load 110 plus what Blaine 30, 140. Just smack. If I was them, if I was my opponent here, I think it's a concede angle. It might not be. They could evolve. They could do some stuff, but this is it. I'm kind of like rocking and rolling here. Like, I've only got 10 cards left in my deck. 3 of them are Evos that I need. One of them is the Professor's Research. That's 4 useful cards. There's almost a 50% chance that I draw something useful for me next turn. Things that would not be useful, even Sabrina, that's useful. I just get their Bulbasaur. If they can't ramp something up, on it we go. They are taking absolutely forever to play this turn out. I wonder if they're like, do I concede? Do you concede here? I think I might. Are they gonna run my timer down? Yeah, we'll be back when they make a turn. All right, they have gone for the Evo. They did not go for the concede angle. I thought they would. Oh, they retreated. They're Lilligant. Went for the Bulbasaur straight up. They're trying. They're trying. They're trying. You're gonna evolve for the Ivy? You got the Ivy? Is it in there? Are you cooking? Their turn timer almost expired. Ooh, it's all good. This is done. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna Evo still. And pretty much the vibe is just smackaroonie. Whee! I feel bad. Like this one, I feel like I'm flooring. I pretty much have everything I need. I one-shot everything with my Ninetales, and I have plus 30 also off the Blaine, who's just chilling here. So what to do? What to do? They can't really ramp. They're an energy behind because they retreated. I mean, you can put your Lilligant up there, homie, but that's it. There's no way to accelerate grass except with Lilligant, which I can't do because they don't have enough. Here's the research. I don't have a red card. Red card would be a solid ad, probably, because this person specifically's got like a really built-up hand. It'd be nice. Red card. Red card into concede. All right, there's your energy. What else are you cooking? Pokeball, maybe. Maybe an X speed. Maybe some other things. All right, here's my research. Research. Boop. What you got? Potion. Potion. All right. There it is. Number 2. Number 2. In real time. That was a quick one. They tried. They really tried up front. Okay. And I applaud that. But the energy difference and my start was so strong. All right, got a ribbon. Let's freaking go. Okay, I wish this font here, this is such like a minor nit, but I wish it would just like went on 2 lines and didn't like. All right, what'd I get? Get any treats? Get a thanks, of course. All right, okay, here's the missions. Let me take a look at these. Missions. All right, win 1 versus battle 50. Okay, I think it's the same, exact same as the 40 wins one probably. Participate in 1. The better rewards are just for participating, which I do really like. I think that's very free to play friendly, very like chill friendly. All right, here's other stuff. Yeah, don't have it. See, this is just like slightly pointier than the other one. That was like smooth, rounded. All right, 2-0. I wonder how the matchmaking works. If it's random or if it's like, it'd be nice if it was kind of like someone who's 1-2 I'm also matched up with, right? And then you get to the 4 and 4. That would be kind of annoying. Maybe because it's harder as you go. Okay, first again. Hopefully it's a Vulpix not or this is not what I wanted. Hopefully it's a I wanted a Ponyta. I wanted Ponyta. I can get there's a decent shot for Ponyta. Draw. Okay, this is the Pikachu deck. This is not a good one. Or it's not that it's not good, but it's definitely a little trickier to go into. They're gonna get the 30 online first. So I'll probably load up my bench maybe. Okay, you know what I think I'm actually gonna do? If they put an energy on their Pincurchin, I think I'm gonna force up their Pikachu so I can get my Ninetales out and kill the Raichu really quick, or knock out the Raichu very fast. They didn't start with Pikachu EX, which is good for me, but I'm sure they have it in here. We went over this on the podcast, like statistically what the best Pikachu deck was. When like looked at it, was like over 30,000 Pikachu games, and it was like Pikachu Raichu with 1 Pincurchin. Oh, it's not it. It is Pikachu deck though, so this deck does not hold up well to Pikachu with the breakpoints that I'm sitting at is the only problem. And if they have an X speed, they're fine to get it online. So I think I'm just gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble it. I can knock this out in 1. But they can also knock it out in 1. Dang, I wish I had another Pokemon on my bench to bait the Pikachu knock. Because, I mean, a really easy play for them this turn, which I think loses me the run, is if they promote the Pikachu and then they knock out the Ninetales with the Sabrina. I don't think I can do. I don't think I can come back because I lose an energy and I lose my Evo. If they knock out the Vulpix, I'm safe. And I can knock out their Pikachu in one because I have Blaine in my hand. But if they knock out... Oh. Okay. Okay, I mean, this is some type of way. I don't like it. There's choices to be made. I feel like I want to like mind game them a little bit. What I want to do is just... Boom. I want to Sabrina. I'm going to Sabrina them. And then I'm going to evolve. I'm going to give them... I'm gonna give them the Ninetales. Oh, they put the Blitzel in? Is this still one retreat? Okay. I want them to think that this is like a good knockout, right? Like I don't want them to Sabrina. Like if they don't have it, like it's really obvious to Sabrina here. Really obvious. The 2 energy. Okay, they've X speeded. They've got an extra energy still. Probably gonna put it on Raichu. As long as they knock out the Ninetales in the active spot, I'm good. I don't think I can I don't think I can come back. I don't think I needed a bait. I needed a bait. I think it's done. There goes the 2-0 run. Okay. Okay, Pikachu. Okay. Yeah. I just need to draw one more basic. Like I had so many basic cards in here. But there's nothing I can do now. I need 2 turns and I need an X speed. Oh wow, one turn off. Yeah, I think I concede. Because they're gonna one shot. I can't. I have to one shot with the Ninetales. I don't have. I can. There's no way. Because what I was thinking is like a Ponyta. I could put 1 energy on the Ninetales retreat. I can't. Okay, that's gonna do me. I'm going to concede. I'm going to concede, and I will see you all when I'm back at 2 wins. Okay? Be back in a minute.
2 hours later.
This is not going well. Peep the updated score. 10-8. Back on a 2 consecutive win streak. As we were. I have been sat. I don't know, probably like an hour. Not gone well. My biggest issues of decks I've noticed, just like right off the bat, are any Articuno Starmie decks to kind of just like... If they flip heads... We looked at this in the podcast, this analysis of Misty. Someone looked at, I don't know, it wasn't 1,000. Maybe it was 1,000. It was a good chunk of heads, but basically they saw if your opponent rolls 1 heads on Misty, this is a good start. Rolls 1 heads on Misty early, they are 80% more likely to win the game against any deck, let alone something with a, you know, a weakness. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. We got this. You're gonna lose. And then another thing, Pikachu does 90, which deletes my Ninetales, which is unfortunate because that's kind of like the card I need. If they don't play anything next turn, like if they don't have another basic Pokemon, can't use supporters. If they don't do that, okay, they did. This is not good. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna win. I'm on 18 games. This might be a video of how I failed to get 5 consecutive win streaks. And that could be something too. Hopefully not. I like to get it. I like to show you all. I might just be dog shit at Pokémon TCG Pocket. And that's okay. And that's okay. And that's, I keep telling myself that. As I'm about to get Smoke-a-rooney. Oh, okay. Like, this is definitely the play. Like, going second here is so bad. I can't use my supporter. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. The options are limited. I was when I was starting this, when I was talking again, I saw so many people running like, oh, that troll deck 1, troll deck 2, there's another troll deck, and I loaded up and I get my literal worst matchup and nightmare. And so this has now become the complaint. How is it right when I get back to where I was when I started? I lose again. Okay, you know what? I'll see you all. I'm not gonna waste any more of my time. I'm not gonna waste any more of your precious time. And I will see you all in a minute. For you, in 2 hours for me, when I get back to, hopefully it'll be 12 and 9? 12 and 9 for the for the win-loss. I'll see you then. See you when I see you. All right, folks, I'm back. The dream is alive. It's 9-12. I did really well. I just won the next 2 after that loss. And we got it in the bag. We got it. The pilot is piloting. The deck is decking. Other things. It just be like that. Sometimes, all the time, most of the time. Okay? And that's all right. And that is all right. To start, we're going first. Ooh. Okay. At least I've got the Evo in my hand. Okay? I've got the Evo in my hand. The Eevee deck. Okay. Maybe it's like some Dragonite nonsense. It'd be perfect. Hopefully it's not Jolteon. As long as it's not Jolteon, I think we've got it in the bag. In the bag. This is a good start. 90's a great break point for a lot of this stuff. I'm a little slow on the energy uptake. If we do get Rapidash, we might just... Little Rapidash action. Oh, there's our Blaine. Okay. Solid start. Vulpix does let you delay a touch if you need it on the 50-50. Hopefully, okay, they're fire. Oh, Flareon? A Flareon? Flareon is not good. I made a Flareon deck profile very early on, and I never used it. I never used the Flareon. I had it loaded up on the bench. Out of the games I filmed, I never once used it. So, you know what? I'm happy to see this. I'm just going to say this is a free... Wait. This is one. Okay. I'm going to research before I decide what to do because I would like a Rapidash. No Rapidash. All good. I will delete this Charmander, I think. They don't have an energy on it. Maybe I won't. One here. Potion. Keep myself nice and healthy. Flareon is chunky. A chunky card. I think it's got like 130 health. Maybe 120. It's got a lot. I think it's the biggest one. Maybe if Vaporeon's bigger. Okay, this deck is... Okay, there's their Charmeleon. What are they putting? Okay, there's the Flareon. It's 120. That's fine. I've got Blaine. This is good. This is perfect. We're in a great spot. We're gonna get rid of their 2 energies. This does 120. It's like, check my map. I'm so paranoid now. I've played so many games. I wanted to play... I know it's a dream, but I wanted to play 5. It didn't happen. And that's fine. They left. Hopefully it's a concede angle. And that would be 3 wins in a row. So good. They left. They rage left. Like I have before, will do, and so have you probably. All of us. I don't know. We're all in this club. We're trying to win. 5, 4, 3. All right. Okay. Just gotta wait. We'll just wait. I love waiting. I'll see you when this is not this. This has been my first person that just has straight up left. Your opponent did not return within the allowed time. Whoop, whoop. I'll take it. I've lost. That's 3. Wait. Get the update going. 13 and 9. Okay. All right. Very good. Boom. 3 wins. 2. That's halfway. The terrible text there. Terrible. Halfway. I've got the TCG adrenaline. It through me. Something is awoken. I'm not usually competitive, but I want to win this. I was like, set out, make the video idea, win it. Do not run me down with Pikachu. Pikachu can be a good matchup, but you really need a strong start with Vulpix into Ninetales and Blaine and going second, probably. Yep, second. You get your energy first. I'm a beginner. Me too. Second, yeah. Either, okay, this is the... It's okay. We'll draw Ninetales. We'll draw Research into Ninetales. Or even just top deck the Ninetales. We top deck the... We have to top deck Ninetales. I have to get Ninetales. Oh my god. If I don't get Ninetales very quickly, if I don't research into Ninetales in these 2 turns, it's an L. It's already likely an L. I can get rid of the Pikachu in 1 turn with my hand. Okay, there's Sabrina. That's okay. Well, Sabrina, we're gonna Tail Whip. Hopefully we'll delay. a turn. No, no more. Well, this is fine. This is fine. I can't accelerate. The biggest problem with this overall is I can, if I Sabrina them when they have 2 this turn, I can Sabrina them, but it doesn't matter. I just need to draw Ninetales. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. My hand is bad. Ninetales and Blaine. If they can give me Ninetales and Blaine, speed. Oh man, that's crazy. Anything to say. I had to get both of those cards. You have to have like both of these cards to beat a Pikachu deck, or you're like so SOL so fast. Like, and at least I have Ponyta on the sideline here too. Another Blaine would be perfect. They're gonna probably bump up Pikachu. Yeah. Now they have a free bench slot. This should be in the bag now, because I just need, if I get Ninetales, but even if I don't get Ninetales, I'll deal 90 on them next turn, which is huge. They can only deal 60 unless they have another basic electric, and right now it doesn't look like they do. Our Ponyta here. And fire energy for 90. They can only deal 60. Probably hold. I'd be surprised if they weren't holding it, frankly. But maybe they have Raichu. Or not. They probably have another Pikachu and another Zapdos in their deck for basic cards. Just got rid of 1 Pikachu EX. There's Pokeball. Yeah. This has 30, so I need to top deck again to win. Okay. I do not win off the top deck anymore. This is like such, again, Pikachu EX is like such a hard deck to face. Like I had to get that, and I feel like I'm gonna lose again. I really need, I need like research. I need research into Rapidash. Yeah, I don't think I can win this. If I get Rapidash next turn, I can get it. But that red card just like destroyed me. Did I research? I researched 1 time, right? No, I didn't do any. I just had a lot of cards in my hand. Yeah, I need a research into Rapidash, but even then it might not be enough if they have a potion. Where's their Thunder Spear? If they don't have a potion, we're in a much better spot. Because we can win off research. So there's 2 researches in there. There's 2 Rapidashes in there. So that's 4 cards that I can pull to use. I can win. Oh, they're gonna swap. Ooh, because they don't have it. Okay. Okay. This gives me a second. This gives me a second. I still had a second, but this gives me a little breathing room. I was freaking out. Freaking out a little bit. Not gonna lie. But we got it in the bag. Okay, here's a Brina. Here's a Brina. We'll just boom. Do I want to waste my Brina? I don't think so. They're gonna start hitting for 30s. I think I just popped for 20 again. We're gonna have to hold this. For Ninetales, I don't have a Ninetales loaded up. My hand's not amazing. I do have 2 Ponytas. Getting a Rapidash would be really good. I don't want this Zapdos to get too much like going on. So I think I will Sabrina next turn first. Okay, okay. We're gonna Brina here for sure. See what they do. They'll probably go for the Zubstrika. I had to guess. And load that up. Because that's always more than 2 hits. Okay, makes sense. So I am going to... This has to hit on the bench, right? One of your opponent's Pokemon. I think I'm just going to do... So this is down 40 HP. I can give it 20 more. I can give it 40. I think I'm just going to go for this one here. I am a little short. But I'm going to use my potion on it. So... Gonna go ahead and give it an extra energy. I need Blaine badly. I didn't want to waste an energy on this to retreat, because they can retreat next turn and they can go for the Zapdos, or they can go for Pikachu. Oh, I messed this up. They can retreat Pikachu. I messed this up. Maybe it's a Gambit. It's a Gambit if I draw into another Rapidash. Maybe that's what they think. They're like, oh, he's got the Gambit. He's going for another Rapidash in his hand. But I do not have that. This play is an error. Oh, are you going to retreat? They retreat 100% of the time, right? There's no way they missed this. They didn't retreat. Whoa. Okay, okay. Okay, oh, here's Ninetales. Okay. If I swap? Okay, I'm trying to think. I think I have to retreat this. I'm gonna X speed this. He's gonna deal 30 to this. Back here, maybe. But then I can bring it back up next turn for the KO if they don't have a potion. This needs to be alive. Because this can win the game. This cannot. I can still deal with it, but it's more flexible. They could Sabrina me if they have a Sabrina. There's a lot that could go on here. They could potion, I couldn't win. They could Sabrina, I couldn't win. They could switch into the Zapdos. I can't beat that. Which is my Rapidash, and now it's loaded up. I can Sabrina. As long as they don't get two. There's the Sabrina. Okay. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'm gonna be honest. 4 tails. 1. That's like 4 tails, right? They've got 2. I'm thinking I need to draw research into Rapidash and Sabrina. Okay, here's a Sabrina. Okay, this is solid. But if they Pikachu, they just like always win. I don't see a solution where I lose, where I win here. Because if I Sabrina, they're just gonna go for Pikachu. That's gonna deal 90. Zapdos gives me like a second to maybe play around with. I guess I have to just chance the Zapdos. This event is painful for me today, I think. It's a painful day to be a Blaine Burst deck against Pikachu EX. And I really thought I had that with the red card into the Ninetales, into the... and then I misplayed that one turn. Dang. So close. Like, it's just hard to, like, once they're ahead. You're gonna Pikachu? Yeah. It's a Jeej. I mean, I'll save myself the heartbreak. That's 3. Let me update the counter. 13 and 10. 23 games. I haven't got 5 in a row yet. I will see you all when I'm back at 3 wins again. I don't know when that'll be. Back at 3 wins again. Actually super fast. Someone conceded. And then one of them I won, maybe both of them, with the opponent only had 1 Pokemon out, and Ninetales. Boom, boom. So the rhythm is good. The vibes are good. 2 more to go. This has taken infinitely longer than I expected, but I'm not giving up. I want to get the emblem. At this point, I want to prove to myself that I can do it. 5 in a row is tough. 5 in a row is tough. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely pretty tough. This hand is okay. I would like just I've decided I think the best hand is just the evolution line. Okay, water deck. Froakie. They have fighting energy, which is interesting. I'm not sure what this would be. I do get a little bit of damage off quick. Ninetale. If I can get the Rapidash, I never say the right words, but if I can get the Rapidash quick, I could get the knockout on Froakie very fast. I wish I had a research in my hand, but I don't. And that's where we're at. They've got a big hand. Just thinking, I think red card would be a good add-in. I'm still not sure exactly what I'd cut, though. I like everything. Oh, Hitmonlee. Okay. Hitmonlee is really interesting because you just get that little bench snipe, which is pretty frustrating to deal with. My deck is really, really bad against water. So, you know what? I think I'm just going to bait them. I'm just going to Vulpix. I'm just going to ignore. You can have that. Actually, you can have the Ponyta. I didn't want it. I drew my Vulpix, which is a great draw, frankly. As long as I don't get Breena'd and they don't immediately roll into their Greninja. Next turn, X-Speed, Research, perfect cards to draw. That'd be like 4 cards I can potentially draw next turn. That would totally all work for me. Any of those. Okay, Frogadier can hit me for 50. I don't want them to get a Greninja out this early. They're like gonna do me really dirty. I almost just wish it did 60. I wish they had a Giovanni or something like that. Oh, here's Rapidash. What's just the move here? I don't think it's play the Rapidash. I think it's just... Dang, if they have Greninja, I don't have a way to deal with it is a problem. If they have Greninja. Because it'll have 120 health and I don't have my boy Blaine in the mix. So I think I just give it to them. Hope they don't have it. likely that they do. They only have 8 cards left. Just hope I draw Blaine. 90. I'm gonna be able to knock everything out in 1 hit outside of this. I can't do anything about it though. I could Rapidash, so this is 50. This is gonna knock me out if I bump into this, unless I heal. But, okay, hear me out. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Boom. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna also, and another thing, I'm gonna Sabrina them as well. And if they have Greninja, I don't have to, like, I can deal with it later, kind of deal. And this will get this in 2. They can deal 30. They can deal 50 max against me. And I'll be able to knock this out in 2. I think this is a good setup. Because then I've got a Rapidash out. I'm dealing 40. I'll be able to toss another energy on Ninetales. I have another Sabrina in my hand to deal with. They did have the Greninja. So they can deal 50 to Ninetales on the bench. And I can't knock this out anymore. I will retreat. Let's see if they do it. They're probably going to deal 50. They need a water energy and they don't have it. I bet they're not running any water energies. So I think I'm in a better spot than what I was a turn ago. 30, yeah. I've got 40. Froakie will be able to hit me for 40 actually, which is not very cool. What's the way to... There's no way around this then, right? 60. They're gonna knock this out regardless. Any way I slice it, they knock this out. But at least I can do it on my own terms and get the knock too. I'm low on resources, man. Let me retreat the Rapidash. I want to get rid of this Hitmonlee quick. I don't think they're going to be able to actually attack with the Greninja, which is huge. I think using the potion on Rapidash is probably the... Oh, it only does 30. Froakie only does 30. I thought it did 20. All right, but he can do 20 more with Greninja. So they can get the knockout with Greninja, which is not great. So I think next turn I'll probably Sabrina the Greninja. Blaine. Let's see what they do. They have options. They are going to knock out the Ninetales, it looks like. I think that's the best play. This deck is really weird. I'm not sure how to win. I'm not sure. Because it's just like, the fact that it's water. After I get rid of this Froakie, I'll be in a better spot. But they've got one, I've got one. Drawing Blaine would be so good here. So good. So good. Let's see if we can get it. That works. Yeah, I think I have to get this water knockout. Next turn, they'll be able to do 50. I'm trying to make sure they can't do 80. Because they'll be able to do 50 next turn. It's 50 across the board. So I think I just get rid of the Froakie right now. Then I can worry about playing around with my resources later. As long as I get another Pokemon on my bench, that'll be good. And I can always draw another Blaine. I've got another Blaine. Not a good shot, 1 in 10, but it's in there. I can Sabrina. I can use Potion. They're probably going to go... How much does this do? If I had to guess, they're going to go Hitmonlee. One of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Oh, it has to be benched. Okay, that's good to know. That's helpful. So I bide myself a turn. I think I will Sabrina here. 30, 50. They'll be able to do 50, 60, 70. If I don't get a Potion, it's definitely a knockout. I need a Potion. This is the solution here. This is gonna do 50. Psychic's the weakness. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could do. I don't think there is. Okay, research into Potion. I've got 1 Potion in here. A Ponyta would work as well. X-Speed, Rapidash again. I think I lose, actually. Was Sabrina the play? No, no way, because I mean maybe Sabrina was the play. I think Sabrina was the play. Because if I Sabrina, it would have guaranteed, because even if they went for Clobbopus, they would have had retreated. If they went for Greninja, they can only deal 20. They've given me more time. Hitmonlee wouldn't have got it. Shoot. Okay. I fear this is not the challenge for me. I fear what I'm gonna do. This has gotten long. I'm gonna get to the 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. I will be back. I am getting a solid win rate. Okay, you're just missing all the wins. You're seeing all the. Oh wait, I'm fine. I'm so dramatic. How did that? No, I'm not fine. I did the math. I can add 30 plus 20. I'm out of stuff. I'm defeated emotionally, mentally, physically. Yeah, I'll see you all on 4. I think I deserve that. You deserve that. That's not be bad. Oh, I'm back. I'm so close. I'm so close to it. I've been here all evening to try and get this. My record is 24-14. I just can't get 5 in a row. That's a solid record. This will be our last one to get it with our Blaine Burst. I know I can do it. It's all it takes. I tried to take a little break in between this last one and this one, but I made it to 4. It was my one right after the last recording section, so it's going well. It's going well. Just a good starting hand. Okay, the starting hand is okay, and I'm going second, which is okay. Okay, Kangaskhan. Fine. Not ideal, but they aren't second with Kangaskhan. Looks like they're fire deck. I wonder exactly what they're cooking, Kangaskhan-wise, in a fire. Maybe it's Blaine Burst too, just with a little flavor. A little bit of flavor. We got a research, which hopefully will bail us out. Research into Ninetales. Smack. That's the vibe. This has been harder than I thought. A lot harder. That was like 5 in a row. What's 5 in a row? What's, ooh, Arcanine. Little Arcanine. Ooh, Heatmore. Okay, they got some stuff. Okay, please don't red card me. This is like a good hand, a quality hand. Red card. All right. It wasn't an amazing hand, but Potion, research. Okay, we're back, and they have nothing. Oh, Abrina. Okay, let's get a Ninetales. 100% of the time, Ninetales. There's 2 of them in there. Oh, it's a Jeej. Folks, tail whip heads every time. Let's see it. If they flip 2 heads, I lose. That'd actually be so bad. I didn't get another basic. It won't happen. I'm not even gonna put it out there. No chance. They already have their Arcanine online. It's all good. Just don't get it. 0 heads. 0 heads. 0 heads. This is my last one. Okay. I was a little stressed. If you couldn't tell, I'm ready. I'm ready for this to be done. By a lot. We got another card. Okay. Pokeball. Things are coming up. Delro. Ponyta. Solid. Boom. I am not going to research. I want to get them deleted as fast as possible here. I know my breakpoint's only 10, but I get everything in 2 hits on his board outside of this. This is why I can't get in 1. Now they're low on energy. They can deal 30 to me next turn, but I'm gonna Sabrina next turn. Energy and Sabrina up their Arcanine because they're behind on energy. We should be in a good place because it needs 2 to retreat, right? They could with an XP. They're only gonna hit me for 30. I've got another Pokemon on the bench, which is what I was worried about. I could knock it. Maybe knocking is the right play, because then I kind of guarantee if they play anything else on the bench that I get it, and this needs 2 energy, and there's no way to accelerate. I'm going to guarantee my 5th win here with this play, all right? Because I could, they could do some switch action, they could do some Brina action, they could do some, there's some vibes they could do, but this is locked down. This is locked down. Concede, just concede. They can play anything. If they put anything on their bench, it's done deal. You can't accelerate. You need a Moltres. You need a Moltres to accelerate, homie. What's it gonna be? Jam nothing? That's it? Not the disconnect, please. Why do they keep doing this? I feel like this is an intentional griefing. And I know if they don't come back, I automatically win. And I think I do win, but I would like to not win by sitting here. Overall, this event was kind of hard to win 5 in a row. It was an interesting challenge. I think if I was a casual player, if I wasn't making a video on it, I don't think I would have tried, frankly. I'm not going to try for it on my free-to-play account. You absolutely can use this deck. I'm going to talk about a few other decks that I think are really solid, just the meta that are winning right now at the end of this too, just as a finisher and some other things you can consider if you're not a free-to-play player. But, you have these cards, happen to have them. I'm just thinking stuff I have on my free-to-play deck. Mewtwo, obviously, would be pretty solid for this. Very consistent deck, very strong deck. Standard. There's some optimal lists we talked about on the podcast as well. to like really min-max it, which would be a cool thing for this. 2 potions, 2 Sabrinas. You want to do a Jinx in it a lot of times too, is good, giving you win rates into the 60th% generally. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna let this happen. They're not gonna come back, I think it's done. I think this is it. The pain is over. My turn. My turn. All right, we're just gonna boop. I'm just gonna run it. I'm just gonna run this. Yeah. That's a job well done to me. I'm gonna show you all a Pikachu list I'd recommend, and then we're gonna call it a day. I hope you all enjoyed this journey. I could have showed you all 38 games, but I don't think anyone wants that. I don't think you want that. But here's the other deck I'd probably recommend you all try. This one's super free to play friendly, like I said at the beginning, and really recommend that. Just this best Pikachu deck. I covered it on podcast with Nina and I. This deck is optimized, this list. Do not change it. But it's 2 Pikachu, 1 Pincurchin, 2 Raichu, 2 Zapdos, 2 Pikachu, 1 Potion, 2 XP, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Researches, 1 Giovanni, 2 Sabrina, Lieutenant Surge. Pretty much the vibe of this deck is you kind of rock with either Pikachu, Zapdos, maybe stall with Pincurchin, and then you take all the energy that you've accumulated, slam it on the Raichu with Surge, and use it to finish it. And that'll do it for this video. I will catch you all very, very soon in the next one.